Click your left mouse button on the floor in order to quietly approach the blue marker. Double-click on the floor to run. Use WSAD keys on the keyboard to move the camera around the map. Use the scroll wheel to zoom in or zoom out. With Q and E keys, you can rotate the camera left or right. Moving the mouse while holding your right mouse button will move the camera as well. To get access to the next location, find a router with network access. Click on the router with the left mouse button to hack it and take control over it. You will find some useful tips about the game in the glossary.
I'm in a B-Farm Corp reception next to the elevator.
I can see you, James. There is only one synth guard nearby.
I take care of him.
Just try. After activation, you will see colored fiber optic cables which lead to cameras and other devices located around the building. Accessing the cameras will allow you to see other rooms around you. Not to damage corporation property. Synths are expensive.
They serve octopuses on the corporate events. Pretty sure they have enough to buy another synth.
The objects you infiltrate as an ATV agent are securely guarded. If you walk into guards' fields of view, an agent has 3 types of weapons to choose from: taser, a gun, and a rifle. Depending on the selected difficulty level, you will start each mission either with all weapons or just select the weapon you want to use. Then hover your cursor over an enemy. When the cursor changes, click using the left mouse button to neutralize the enemy. Your agent has 3 types of specialized technologies, spy tools, to choose from: masking nanobots, killer trojan, and firewall destructing virus. Masking nanobots are used for hiding bodies of neutralized enemies. Select masking nanobots icon from the technology bar, then hover the cursor over a body which you want to hide and click on it using left mouse button. After a moment, the body will vanish. Fiber optic cable doesn't always lead straight to the devices. Sometimes there's an interactive switch node in between which needs to be activated. Click the switch node with left mouse button in order to access it. By clicking on the location icon in the upper right corner of the screen, you will activate the GPS system, which will allow you to see Some nodes are protected by firewall. This node needs to be manually hacked before you can go further. You can only...
I've gotten access to the elevator.
In order to manually hack nodes, click on a node with your left mouse button. Wait for a moment when the moving red triangle stops on the same symbol which you can see in the deltoid above it. Then click the hack button. Great! Now move to the 11th floor.
Copy that.
In order to finalize the mission, enter the highlighted zone. Sometimes finishing the mission will require activating a broadcast.
I'm on the 11th floor next to the elevator.
Let's see what they have here. I have visuals. We are in the B-Farm Corp test laboratory. This fits the data we got from the spy.
Any suggestions?
There is a DNA synthesizer in the second lab cubicle. On the far side of the cubicle you will find a router. It could give you control over the doors of rooms near the server room.
Shall I lure the guards in there and log them in?
Exactly. switch nodes can also be firewall protected. The protected switch node can be hacked automatically using the firewall destructing virus. In order to hack the switch node manually, click on it and a hacking panel will appear. When the security symbols disappear, a highlighted symbol will be shown in the middle. Now try to remember where a similar symbol. As soon as you unlock all the security symbols, find
transmitter set up.
Good job, James. Let's check 33rd floor, and then we can go home.
I like that plan.